Hey traders, market update time. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, I have an announcement to make. Obviously, I live here in Australia and guess what? I have just recently done my financial year taxes because our taxes are different in America. Our tax time is like June to June or June to July, somewhere around there. Anyway, that whole 12-month period, which is really weird, I know. But anyway, I have just recently done my taxes and guess what? One, I got a big tax bill. But the good thing is I just looked at my trading results for the last financial year and I beat the amount of money that I made. I beat my last financial year by 200%. The amount of money that I made for that compared to last financial year by 200%. I was just blown away. Now, the purpose of me telling you that is to brag, to say, oh my goodness, trading has been so amazing these last 12 months. And also, secondly, if you are struggling right now and you're doing this on your own and you're trying to really get ahead in the markets, but you're still struggling, you really do need a mentor. Second link in the description there, guys. Go fill out the application form and I'll personally call you. Again, I can help you guys. I can help you. Anyway, let's get into the market updates. So what happened with the good old, bit of an overall view of what's happening with the S&P 500 is that we can see we came down, came back up, and then now we're having a little bit of a pullback here. Now, the really interesting thing about what's happening here with the markets is this. Check this out. So if indeed if we continue down here to create like this level here, now we're talking rounding top, right? Now we're talking rounding top and now we're talking potential head and shoulder formation. And especially if we break the neckline, then now we're talking potentially something like that, right? So we need to be alert. That actually could be on the books right now, okay? So we cannot put that out of the window. Now, on the flip side, if the market says, no, we are not doing that. What are we going to do? We're going to buy back in control, right? And we have a little bit of an up move through here and we start to break up like that there. Then guess what? Bam, low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So right now, the buyers are in control. Right now, the trend is still up. That's what the trend is. But with all that being said, is that if the trend is up right now and we're getting this little high low here in the market has been, guess what? Bam, 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 bam. Thank you, ma'am. The buyers come back in. But if they don't, and we start to create, especially if we start to do this, something like this, right? Because this could be a lower high here. This is a lower high here right now. But the most important part to an upward trend is a higher low. As long as we're making these higher lows, that's the most important part. If we do not make a higher low here, and we start to do something like this, then guess what? Spaghetti-o. You know what's coming, right? You know what's coming. It's called down, down, down. The prices are down from there. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys, when it comes to the S&P 500. Good look at the Nasdaq as well, too. The Nasdaq, and again, we're looking at the same sort of situation here, right? Now, the Nasdaq is obviously a little bit different because the Nasdaq, indeed, look what the Nasdaq did. That was the low there. The Nasdaq actually created a slight lower low. As you can see, look at there, slight lower low. So, maybe the Nasdaq is telling us that something else is going on here when it comes to this low, or this high, and this high through here, right? Lower high through there. So that's what we're looking at through there. Also, the IWM as well too. We're looking at that through there, and we also can see we have a high and also a lower high, and also a break. If we start to get a breaking of that low through there, guys, then we should start to see a move back down towards the 170 level through there. That's what I'm seeing there on the Russell Dow Jones. Same sort of thing, right? Look at this here. It's just a low. If we start to break this level here, guys, that's not going to be good. If we break this level here next week, then that's not going to be good for what the market is giving us and what the market is telling us moving forward. So I would not want to be trying to fight this, guys, but I shouldn't say we are still in an overall upward trend. But if we get something like this, that could be the start of what I call like a massive false breakout, right? Because look at this here. If indeed we do get something like that, guys, this could trigger something like this in the markets, right? This could trigger a big significant downturn, a down move. Now, what is that? Maybe that's coming from China. I don't know, right? But what we're looking at here right now is we're still getting this high and a lower high. So we're still moving from there, right? And again, guys, if you do need some help with, say, your chart reading or your trading systems and stuff like that, then first thing in the description, you can get access to that free trading course. Let's go look at the gold and silver. The gold and silver. Now, interesting thing happening with gold right now. What's happening here? Last couple of days, guess what we've done? 1, 2, 3 days of nothing. What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? If this is a high low here and we start to break out, guess what? It's on like Donkey Kong. Move over now to silver. Silver, very strong on the downside. Like, just, man, up, down, up. Imagine being on this roller coaster. Imagine this was a roller coaster. You're like, we're going down. Oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going down. And then you do this one here. You do this one here. That's supposed to be. Anyway, move on now through to the GDX. GDX, guys, the gold mining stocks, we are continuing to see this downward moving through. It's a high, lower high, and a lower high. So the trend is still down on the mining sector. I've been bearish in the mining sector now for a couple of months. And it's really interesting, because I started being bearish around about, I think it was around about here that I said, you know what, guys, this is not looking too good for the upside. And I started being a bit more bearish here because the market was telling us, right? The market was saying, hey, we're getting ready for more downside to come out of that level through there. So do not want to fight that market, guys. GDXJ. And again, look at this here. Lower highs all the way down. And doesn't matter what I think, but high, lower high, and we're almost at this level through here. So we could be getting ready. Actually, in fact, that's a major level of support through there. I'd have to say somewhere through there, I would say. That'll be a level through there. If we get something like this, like a bit of a pullback first, like through there, and then something like that. That's actually not looking too good, is it? It's not looking too good at all. We're seeing that level all through there. And that level through there. GDXJ. GDX, sort of the same thing, right? Let's go back to the GDX here again for a minute. We have this overall level of support level through here. Go back to the daily charts. Yeah. So, but especially more, it's more relevant on that GDXJ there, right? So we're definitely coming down through here. So we could be, if we do squeeze up and then break down, then we could be getting ready for more downside to come out of that level through there. SILJ, and we're right at that level of support right now. Look at this here, coming right down to that level of support around the 898 level, and then the SIL, same sort of thing at that level of support through there. So there you go, guys, bit of an update. The overall mixture that I'm seeing right now, guys, is that this is a bit of a do or die right now when it comes to the stock market. If we start to roll over here, guys, that could spell more downside to come and a big sell-off. Also, on the flip side, on gold and silver, especially gold, right? If we start to get that little bit of a bid through there, then that could definitely start to see us a really, really, really nice move to the upside out of gold. So, traders, if you do need some help with your trading, click on that second link in the description there, guys. Click on that, and I will definitely call you to see if you're a good fit for my 12-month coaching program. And again, guys, I'm just coming off the bet my most successful financial year ever. If you do need some help, fill out the application form right now, and I'll call you at the time of our booking call.